All right, good morning, friends. That's most of all the things you are. You know, it starts so good. I practice in the morning and get ready for the show. And I play this thing and it sounds real great. And then I push record and then I get nervous. Hope everybody's doing pretty well. Welcome to Sunday Jazz. My name is Tyler. I've got some fun things to play for you today, so I hope you stick around. I'm going to do a little Chet Baker song next. I don't know who actually wrote this song. I assume it wasn't Chet. But you all know this tune, I Fall in Love Too Easily. Some of us do, my friends. Some of us do fall in love too easily. It is a beautiful morning here in Oakland. It is super hot this weekend. It is sweltering, which is why I'm wearing not much. This is my pajama attire, and basically until we start playing shows for real live humans again, I'm gonna wear whatever the fuck I want. So yeah, that's what's happening right now. I don't know if you can tell, I'm in a new space. I did move. This is the most exciting thing going on in my life right now. I've moved to the master bedroom in the house that I live in, which is exciting. It has some more space, allows me to stretch out a little and do this. It's got some big porno mirrors, which is pretty exciting. Hopefully someday before, 2025, I get to experience what that's like. But it's clearly meant for two people, so it's definitely showcasing a gaping absence in my life. But it's a lot of space to stretch out, so that part's really good. Okay. I fall in love too easily. I fall in love too fast. I fall in love so incredibly hard. For love to ever last, my heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled in the past. Still I fall in love so easily. Oh, I fall in love too fast. My heart should be well schooled, 'cause I've been fooled in the past. Still I fall in love so easily. I fall in love too fast. All right. Chet Baker, of course, made that song famous. Chet Baker, I thought about looking up some facts about Chet Baker so that I could share them with you. But then I thought that instead of doing that, since this is a jazz show and it's not a news show where you should be getting facts and information from journalists that have degrees and listening to experts that have certifications from accredited universities. This is just a jazz show, so I can just say whatever I want. And Chet Baker, I'm just going to kind of anecdotally tell you about Chet Baker, so feel free to fact check all of this. But I believe he had a pretty heavy drug problem. That part I feel pretty confident about. And he once got beat up so bad that he had to have his jaw wired shut, and he had to learn how to play trumpet again after having that fixed. And then met his tragic demise while trying to get into his hotel room. Probably wasn't too sober when this happened, and was locked out of his hotel room and thought that he would try to access it by crossing a balcony or something, and he fell. Chet Baker had a real hard life, as many jazz musicians do. And he sure made some beautiful music. And that's what adversity is all about, my friends. Adversity is about finding the pain in your life and using it for positive things to try to help others. I don't know. My goal with this show is to try to help people. If you're feeling a little shitty right now, realize that we're all feeling a little shitty right now. And hopefully there's some comfort in knowing that you're not the only one, and that other people are also feeling pretty shitty with you. Yeah, I got pretty excited because I finally got my MIDI mapping figured out, so I can just like add reverb without, oh man, it's so fun. Okay, that's really, whew. All right, had to get it out of my system. That song is called Black Orpheus. And that little thing I did at the end is an attempt to try to make the outro to that song fun or interesting, because it's pretty much the most non-interesting outro. Like, I want to die, right? No. Anyway, yeah, Black Orpheus. Who wrote that song? Louis Bonfie. Louis. Thank you, Louis, for your contribution to musical history. I don't know what that was. I apologize. Okay, I'm going to do a song that I wrote after Anthony Bourdain died. I wrote this years ago, and it took me a pandemic to finally finish it and write some backing tracks. Yeah, it's kind of about how traveling can be a really lonely experience sometimes. And I don't know, I think of myself as kind of a deeply empathetic individual, and I think Anthony was as well. And I think that a lot of times that can lead to hardship in life when you feel too much or when you take on other people's emotions. It's a very enriching thing because like Anthony Bourdain, it allows you to experience other cultures and maybe get into how other people are thinking or feeling, but sometimes that's not the easiest thing. Yeah. Somewhere between a couple of titles for this song, I'm thinking about either Running from Coast to Coast, which is probably the leading contender, although that's the first lyric, which is always kind of a cop-out, right? So I'm calling it Lonely Traveler, which feels a little too obvious. So I don't know if you have any ideas. Slide up into the old DMs, as the kids say. Running from coast to coast, sleeping on a stranger's floor. Spending your days alone, and each night as if it were your last. Bright lights and the late nights get old. They leave you always wanting more. And traveling takes its toll, weighing heavy on your soul. Pain you bury. no more. Chasing that old rainbow until you're buried in the ground. The friends you've made and the debts you've paid alone, it's more than they will ever know. Finding that pot of gold, it doesn't seem so apropos. And there's always miles to go. Hands to shake and seeds to sow. That's my show for today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like that song. Pretty epic, right? There's a little too much going on there. I don't know. Maybe I can calm it down a little bit. Maybe not. Thanks for joining me. I think I have a special guest coming, so stay tuned. The next episode is going to be really good. I think my buddy Aaron Kerbel is going to join. Aaron's an amazing percussionist that'll lend some variety to the show, and you won't have to hear my sad, emotional songs about people that are no longer with us. If you like what you hear and you want to support the show, please consider joining the Patreon. And thank you for listening. I hope everybody is taking care of themselves. Cheers, friends.